Lease, the launch customer for Airbus's freighter A350F, has canceled its entire order for the European rival's next-generation cargo aircraft, while Boeing has begun assembly of its first Boeing freighter, 777-8F, in a dramatic week for the global air cargo industry. The aviation sector has been shaken by the timing of these two pronouncements, which has prompted inquiries regarding the future of the wide-body freighter market and the intense competition between the world's two largest aircraft manufacturers. Now, at its Everett, Washington facility, Boeing has initiated production of the initial critical structural components of the Boeing freighter, including a huge 30-meter wing spar. This new freighter, which is a member of the 777X family, is intended to replace the aging 777F and 747F variants and directly compete with the Airbus freighter. The Boeing model is expected to deliver substantial improvements in fuel efficiency and emissions, with a payload capacity that exceeds 100 tons and a range of up to 8,000 kilometers. Boeing's decision is part of its efforts to reclaim its position as a leader in the heavy freighter market, which is essential for global logistics and e-commerce. The Boeing freighter is anticipated to come into service in 2028, and its development is regarded as a strategic endeavor to revitalize the 777X program in the face of ongoing certification delays for its passenger variant. Meanwhile, Air Lease Corporation, which had previously placed an order for 7 aircraft as the launch customer for the Airbus freighter, has now discreetly removed the freighter from its order book. Less than 4 years have passed since ALC made its high-profile commitment at the 2021 Dubai Air Show. We anticipate the Airbus model, currently in the development phase, to be operational in the latter half of 2027. It was praised for its fuel efficiency, advanced composite structure, and innovative cargo door design. Airbus continues to maintain firm orders for 66 Airbus freighters. However, the loss of its launch customer is a substantial setback that raises concerns regarding the program's momentum and market appeal. But these incidents are not isolated. They are indicative of the growing competition between Boeing and Airbus in the lucrative, large freighter market. The Boeing freighter and Airbus freighter are both positioned as the future of air cargo, providing airlines and lessors with the opportunity to modernize their fleets in response to increasing demand and more stringent environmental regulations. The Airbus model is designed to achieve operational flexibility and efficiency by utilizing the largest main deck cargo port in the industry and lightweight composite materials. The Boeing model is positioned as a high-payload, long-haul workhorse featuring cutting-edge aerodynamics and powerful GE9X engines. So is there a connection? The abrupt cancellation of Air Lease's Airbus freighter order coincides with Boeing's expansion of its Boeing freighter program, which may indicate a potential shift in market sentiment. Although there is no public affirmation that Boeing's progress directly influenced ALC's decision, industry analysts observe that lessors and airlines are closely monitoring the technical, economic, and regulatory advancements of both programs. The Boeing model's increased payload and Boeing's aggressive effort to revitalize its wide-body program may have rendered it a more appealing alternative for certain customers, particularly in light of the Airbus model's delayed entrance into service and the departure of a significant early supporter. In this context, the competitive dynamics between Boeing and Airbus are unmistakably influencing the strategies and decisions of significant industry actors. Despite the cancellation of Air Lease Corporation's order, the Airbus freighter continues to garner significant interest from a diverse array of prominent airlines and cargo operators worldwide. Airbus has received definitive orders from at least 11 customers, totaling 66 aircraft as of mid-2025. Etihad Airways, Starlux Airlines, CMA CGM Air Cargo, Singapore Airlines, Cathay Pacific, Turkish Airlines, Air France, Martinair, Silkway West Airlines, and MNG Airlines are among the most notable clients. Additionally, Lease, a Saudi lessor, has made a substantial investment by placing an initial order for 10 aircraft and has the potential to expand to 22. The Airbus model's broad appeal and the confidence of both passenger airlines and dedicated cargo carriers in Airbus's next-generation freighter are illustrated by its diverse customer base. On the Boeing side, notable global cargo operators have also shown significant interest in the Boeing freighter. Qatar Airways is a noteworthy launch customer, having placed a substantial order for 34 aircraft. Silkway West Airlines, Ethiopian Airlines, Lufthansa Cargo, and Emirates Sky Cargo are among the other significant customers that have placed orders for 2 to 7 aircraft. Cargolux is in the process of renewing its fleet with 10 Boeing freighters. These commitments, which offer advanced performance, increased payload capacity, and enhanced fuel efficiency, emphasize the market's enthusiasm for Boeing's new freighter. With both the Airbus model and Boeing model boasting a strong order book, the stage is set for fierce competition as each manufacturer endeavors to dominate the next era of global air cargo. Looking ahead, the next few years will be critical. The choices available to cargo operators worldwide will be influenced by Boeing's capacity to deliver the Boeing freighter on time and Airbus's response to the Airbus model setback. The conflict between the Boeing model and the Airbus model is not solely about aircraft specifications. It is also about establishing the standard for the next generation of global air freight. As e-commerce and global trade show no signs of slowing. As the world's largest lessors and airlines evaluate their options, the connection between Boeing's milestone and Airbus's challenge becomes even more evident. The future of air cargo will be determined by innovation, execution, and the capacity to adjust to changing market dynamics. The competition is intensifying, with the stakes at an all-time high. Now, do you think U.S. air cargo companies will buy Airbus freighters? Let us know in the comments. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.